Francie Maupin, aka at Francie Maupin, Miss Diva Covs, a plus-size model, entrepreneur, designer, and influencer. Francie Maupin was born on January 24, 1988, in Phoenix, Arizona, and later became based in Atlanta, Georgia. She grew up with siblings, she reportedly has 3, and eventually took a path blending academics and creative passions. In terms of formal education, Francie earned a Bachelor of Science in Psychology from Georgia State University, and then went on to complete a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. Although she had a strong interest in modeling from a young age, she prioritized finishing her schooling, especially her graduate degree, before fully diving into her creative businesses. Francie's modeling journey began very early. She started modeling as young as 5 years old, doing runway shows, influenced by her grandmother, who owned a hair salon, and later moved toward more professional modeling work in her youth. Over time she gravitated toward plus-size modeling, embracing curvy body types and advocating body acceptance, rather than fitting into conventional modeling molds. In 2014, Francie launched her own brand, the Diva Covs collection, which offers plus-size swimsuits, dresses, and other clothing items tailored for curvaceous women. The brand grew in tandem with her Miss Diva Covs identity on social media. One of her signature events is the Swim Fit Pool Party, held as an annual celebration tied to her brand's anniversary. What began modestly with around 75 attendees has expanded over time, hosting hundreds and drawing attendees from beyond her local region. Francie also uses her platform as a digital influencer. She partners with fashion, beauty, and lifestyle brands, especially those targeting plus-size audiences, promoting clothing lines, swimwear, lingerie, and body-positive messaging. Her follower/reach metrics vary depending on platform, but she has accumulated a substantial audience on Instagram under the handle at Francie Maupin. She has also appeared in media and music projects. For instance, she was featured in the Trinidad James video for the song Just a Lil Thick, collaborating with Lil Dicky and Mystical. Francie is outspoken about body image, confidence, and rejecting unrealistic beauty standards. She often emphasizes that women should own their bodies rather than conform to external expectations. She frames her work not just as fashion, but as empowerment, encouraging women to embrace their curves and feel confident. That said, her path has had challenges. As a plus-size model, she notes difficulties breaking into mainstream agencies or brands that often have restrictive size criteria. For instance, many plus-size modeling opportunities limit to size 16 or similar, pushing her and many like her to carve out their own niche or work with more inclusive brands. Also, building a business while balancing academic obligations and earlier jobs was a strain. She eventually left her 9-to-5 role to commit fully to her creative and entrepreneurial pursuits. Her influence is also amplified by her consistency, personal transparency, and dedication to visibility. She uses storytelling, via interviews, social media, events, to share her journey, challenges, and mindset, which helps her connect more deeply with her audience. Francie is a mother to 1 child. Her physical stats are often cited in media profiles as about 5 feet 9 inches, is almost equal to 175 centimeters in height, with fuller, curvaceous measurements. For instance, some sources mention a hip size of around 58 inches, though as with many media-reported model stats, these should be taken cautiously. Her net worth is variously estimated across online sources. Some place it in the $2 million range, or between $2 to $5 million, while others present higher estimates, like $5 million. Because many of these figures are derived from public profiles or aggregated sites, they should be regarded as speculative. Her astrological sign is Aquarius, and some sources mention her being born in the Chinese zodiac dragon year. Francie Maupin stands as a significant figure in the world of plus-size fashion and body positivity. She has built a brand and a platform that merges styling, inclusivity, and personal narrative. As mainstream fashion becomes, slowly, more inclusive, voices like hers help push the envelope, not only in representation, but in reshaping the fashion business model to recognize and celebrate diverse body types. Her trajectory, from early modeling, to gaining higher education, to launching her own label and events, shows a blend of creative vision, business sense, and personal conviction. Going forward, it's likely that her influence will continue to grow, especially as social media and inclusive fashion movements expand. Francie Maupin, aka at Francie Maupin, Miss Diva Covs, a plus-size model, entrepreneur, designer, and influencer. Francie Maupin was born on January 24, 1988, in Phoenix, Arizona, and later became based in Atlanta, Georgia. She grew up with siblings, she reportedly has 3, and eventually took a path blending academics and creative passions. In terms of formal education, Francie earned a Bachelor of Science in Psychology from Georgia State University, and then went on to complete a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. Although she had a strong interest in modeling from a young age, she prioritized finishing her schooling, especially her graduate degree, before fully diving into her creative businesses. Francie's modeling journey began very early. She started modeling as young as 5 years old, doing runway shows, influenced by her grandmother, who owned a hair salon, and later moved toward more professional modeling work in her youth. Over time she gravitated toward plus-size modeling, embracing curvy body types and advocating body acceptance, rather than fitting into conventional modeling molds. In 2014, Francie launched her own brand, the Diva Covs collection, which offers plus-size swimsuits, dresses, and other clothing items tailored for curvaceous women. The brand grew in tandem with her Miss Diva Covs identity on social media,